Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Capril, and today we're going to talk about one of my least favorite subjects. No, it's not taxes. It's Bitcoin. Oh, I rue the day they ever created Bitcoin. Just today I was reading how Bitcoin is approaching its all-time high, and once again, people are going to be lulled into this. All right, let's first talk about what Bitcoin is. It's a form of digital currency. Now, currency by its nature, it's weird. There was a time when real wealth was gold. So if you had gold, you could buy things. You would just simply trade your gold for whatever goods and services that you wanted. But that got a little heavy, carrying around all that gold. So paper currency came out as a representation of your money. The idea here was there was still gold attached to it, but paper coins, a lot less burdensome to carry around, so you didn't need to go with gold anymore. That's all gone now. So what makes currency today? It's really difficult to say. It's more psychological. It's like an agreement amongst the masses that this has some value. Usually it's the nation that is backing up the currency, the nation behind it. So if you take the United States, it's our roads, it's our infrastructure, it's our military. But it is a little bit sketchy. Now we have Bitcoin. And Bitcoin was just a way of creating essentially a pirate currency. And truthfully, it was a way for people in illegal matters to exchange goods and services for value because they didn't want to have to use real currency, which is traceable by a lot of governments, especially when it comes to collecting their taxes. You all know about Al Capone, I'm sure. Al Capone did not go to jail for bootlegging or murder. He went to jail for tax evasion. And now we have Bitcoin. It has really had a dramatically volatile existence. It's my understanding that Bitcoin itself is rarely mined anymore. It's mined through complex calculations which require massive amounts of computer power. But for some reason, there are people out there who feel it is valuable and they're willing to buy it. They're willing to buy it from people who already own it. Just like there was a time when tulip bulbs soared in value in Holland. You can look it up for no logical reason. And that's what I fear is happening with Bitcoin. It will happen because right now governments have kind of just stayed back on it. But they're going to get involved. Governments are not going to be happy when their currency isn't being used, particularly our government, the United States. They're going to become very concerned that they're not getting taxed. They're going to become very concerned that they can't trace the transactions. Always remember this when it comes to an investment. There's an alternative investment out there that potentially could offer you the same rate of return. The key question is which one will do it with less volatility? Which one is going to do it in a more consistent manner? The thing we know about Bitcoin, it's highly volatile. It's highly inconsistent. So if you really feel compelled to get in the Bitcoin game, my only advice to you would be do very little. Just a little bit of money that you're not afraid to lose. I don't think it would ever go down to zero, but we have seen dramatic swings in this, and I think it's very likely that we will see them in the future. There are better things, in my opinion, to invest in that will probably produce the same rate of return as Bitcoin, but with a lot less volatility. Now, if you have any questions about digital currency, feel free to reach out. You can schedule a call with me and Nick. Be happy to go over it with you, answer any questions that you have. Take care. We'll see you soon.